Okay, let's have a closer look at the Infernals. But again, like the last time, I won't go through the entire video. I guess a lot of streamers already did that. Instead, we are going to guess. How much damage did the imp do to the command post? You see, in the previous trailer, they have the imp detonate on the buildings with almost empty health bar, so we cannot guess how much damage it did. However, this time it's on the healthy building. But it's still very difficult because 1, there's other units attacking it, and 2, it's already damaged. So we're going to do some math. To deal with the first problem, we have to count them all. We can see here are 3 brutes attacking once and 1 imp exploded. So it's really simple, we just have to find out the attack of the brutes first. But wait, because of the health bar isn't full, so we cannot use the total health of the command post to calculate. So let's investigate what caused that bit of damage on that command post first. The answer is very simple, it's another brute auto attack. In the previous trailer they showed this. Did you spot it? Right here. The brutes attacked the command once and then got pulled away. But how do we know this is the exact same fight as in different video? Well, we can compare the health bar, unit position, props, the doodads. Now we just have to figure out the attack damage of the brutes. We can separate the attack by frames. We then measure the percentage change to the health bar based on pixels and then times the command's total health. The brute's attack damage seems to be 24 to 26 against the command post because we don't know the actual attack without the information of armor. If we want a good looking number, we assume the brute's damage against the command to be 24. Now if all of that to be true, then I can say the imp did 200 damage to the command. Anyway, that's my guesses. Let me know if you agree or disagree. Let's continue digging here. We can see the shadow of other buildings outside of the screen, and it is obviously a different buildings than the one in the middle. If we compare to this image, the shadow could belong to this building because the spikes on the outside. And also the shroud things. It's probably StarCraft 1 creep colony like buildings with cannon because we can see the green balls flying towards enemy units during this fight. Sadly, nothing connected. With close comparison, it does not appear healing or increasing unit speed, nor does the damage unit moving in and out of that changing its maximum HP, otherwise you might see the HP bar jump around or changing color without anything damaging the unit, so maybe it's just increasing the unit armor or attack. Of course, all of those are speculation, it does not matter because it's in pre-alpha, and they most likely change the numbers for balance. If all of the speculation are correct, the EXO, the Stormgate Marines are very squishy units, and it's not like the Terran Marines. StarCraft 2 Marines are versatile with full upgrades. The EXO seems to be different. That said, human formation probably matter a lot against Demon. It looks like Demon like to charge into their opponents. That means there are some Siegebreaker units or casters that's missing from the rank. I was going to make a video complaining, but they dropped this, so I have to redo the video. Now looking at this video, I just can't help a feeling that previous one is the edited down version of this. In the previous trailer for the game show, they show the brutes, but only shows off the ability to split into things in a way that doesn't make sense. Because the brutes looks perfectly healthy, it's bigger than the human, and you just show off their melee attack animation, then the first thing it does is just die.
Will sacrifice everything.
It does not justify sacrifice, it's more of a fat finger. Whereas in the new video they present the brutes fighting first and then show off the ability. But there's still a better way to do it, with a bit of storytelling, maybe creating a twist. You know, just like StarCraft 2 alpha trailers, where the zealots get countered by the tank, and then you will use Immortal to counter the tank.
I'm Frank Klepacki, and I'm one of the composers on Stormgate, specifically the Infernal faction.
And the music bit, I think is very important. People already speculating after the first cinematic, there are some CNC vibe, and they might have been talking to one of those talents, and now we know. However, I think it will be wiser for them to do that closer to the official game launch event, as part of their marketing campaign, not in the pre-alpha state. But potentially they have something even better for the launch day, we'll just have to wait.